Parisian-inspired small apartment decor, creating a graceful sanctuary atmosphere. Welcome to Interior Design Channel. I share beautifully curated room makeovers and cozy lifestyle moments. Subscribe and watch the video until the end to elevate every corner of your home. Welcome to the channel. Today, we're embarking on a design journey to transform even the smallest apartment into a tranquil and effortlessly chic Parisian sanctuary. The French aesthetic, particularly the style found in classic Parisian flats, isn't about grand size. It's about curated elegance, history, and light. It's about living beautifully within your means and space. We'll show you how to layer textures, embrace classic architecture through simple tricks, and choose decor that whispers sophistication rather than shouting opulence. Get ready to inject a serious dose of je ne sais quoi into your home. The secret to achieving that instantly recognizable Parisian air lies in a sophisticated, largely neutral color palette. Think warm whites, creamy ivories, soft grays, and the occasional touch of pale blush or deep charcoal. These colors act as a canvas, reflecting light and making a small space feel expansive and airy. Avoid overly bright or jarring colors. The goal is a seamless, harmonious flow between rooms. We can then layer in richer tones through smaller accessories, allowing the foundational walls and large furniture pieces to maintain a sense of calm and continuity. Most small apartments lack the original crown molding and high ceilings of a Haussmann-era building, but we can fake it. Simple, inexpensive picture frame molding applied to the walls can mimic classic paneling and instantly elevate a mundane wall into something architectural. Installing a slim crown molding where the wall meets the ceiling adds depth and a finished look. Even a gorgeous, oversized ceiling medallion around your light fixture can introduce that crucial historical element, drawing the eye up and creating a sense of height. These details are essential for authenticity. If you can't install true herringbone or chevron parquet floors, you can absolutely achieve a similar light-enhancing effect. Look for laminate or luxury vinyl plank flooring with a beautiful light oak tone that can be laid in a diagonal or repeating pattern. A stunning alternative is to use large, textural rugs that mimic the pattern or are simply light-colored and plush, adding softness and grounding your space. The flooring choice is vital, as it's one of the largest surfaces in a small apartment, and in Parisian design, it's often a piece of art itself. Parisians understand the power of ambient lighting. Skip the harsh overhead track lighting and instead focus on chandeliers, sconces, and statement floor lamps. An antique-style crystal or brass chandelier, even a small one, is non-negotiable for a truly Parisian feel. It's a piece of jewelry for the room. Supplement this with soft, warm-toned bulbs around 2,700K in tall floor lamps and perhaps a pair of symmetrical brass sconces flanking a mirror. The combination of multiple light sources adds dimension and creates that cozy, sanctuary glow. A key technique for decorating a small space is using mirrors to trick the eye, and the Parisian style excels at this. Look for an oversized, antique-style gold or distressed wood mirror, like an ornate Trumeau mirror. Place it strategically to reflect natural light from a window and to visually double the size of the room. Leaning a large mirror against a wall, rather than hanging it, gives a more relaxed, bohemian elegance. This one piece of decor will single-handedly transform the perception of depth in your apartment. In a small Parisian-inspired apartment, every piece of furniture must earn its place. Focus on quality, streamlined pieces that offer both form and function. Choose a tailored sofa in a linen or velvet fabric, perhaps on slim legs to keep the floor visible, making the room feel larger. Introduce a small, classic piece like an antique pedestal table or a vintage velvet armchair. The mix of a few high-quality, comfortable pieces prevents the room from feeling cluttered and maintains that hallmark sense of timelessness. The secret to Parisian comfort is the artful layering of textiles. Introduce rich, tactile materials that invite you to relax. Think heavy draped linen curtains that puddle slightly on the floor, luxurious velvet throw pillows in muted jewel tones, and a chunky knit or cashmere throw draped casually over the arm of your sofa. This layering adds warmth and depth without adding more stuff. The contrast between a rougher texture like linen and the softness of velvet creates a sophisticated sensory experience that elevates the sanctuary feeling. While you don't want a busy space, a curated gallery wall is a Parisian must-have. Unlike a modern minimalist gallery wall, the French style mixes mediums, eras, and frames. Include vintage botanical prints, small oil paintings, black and white photographs, and even a small, decorative plate. Unify the look by using predominantly gold, black, and simple wood frames, but mix the sizes and shapes. This personal, collected approach makes the small space feel rich with stories and gives it soul, rather than looking like a newly decorated showroom. coffee table is a critical staging area for conveying the Parisian aesthetic. Avoid clutter and instead create a small, carefully composed vignette. Start with a beautiful, oversized coffee table book, perhaps about French architecture or art. Add a small sculptural object, like a marble dish or a ceramic vase, and always include a touch of nature, like a single, perfectly arranged stem of roses or a small potted orchid. This deliberate arrangement suggests a thoughtful, leisurely lifestyle, essential for a graceful sanctuary. True Parisian style is never pristine or overly perfect. It's about the lived-in quality. Incorporate vintage or antique pieces that show a bit of wear and tear, a small scratch on a cabinet, the patina on a brass frame, or a slightly faded rug. These imperfections lend character, depth, and a sense of history to a small, modern apartment. This prevents the decor from feeling stuffy or unapproachable. The blend of high and low, old and new, is what gives the space its effortless and unique character. In a small apartment, the kitchen is often just a corner or a galley, but it can still evoke bistro elegance. Keep surfaces clear and introduce open shelving if possible, displaying beautiful stoneware or white dishes. Hang a small, decorative clock with Roman numerals. A tiny bistro table paired with two classic Thonnet-style bentwood chairs is perfect for small dining spaces, adding immediate charm. Focus on one element, like an antique brass rail for hanging tea towels or copper pots, to inject that French culinary flair. Transform a basic apartment bathroom into a calming retreat. Introduce elements that mimic luxurious materials, like a marble effect bath mat or small accessories. The key is in the details: a beautiful framed print, a small crystal jar for cotton swabs, and a high-quality hand soap in a glass dispenser. Most importantly, focus on scent. A sophisticated room diffuser with notes of sandalwood or amber will elevate the small space and contribute significantly to the overall sanctuary atmosphere. The final layer in any Parisian home is the most personal, intellectual curiosity and fresh nature. Ensure you have visible, well-loved books, whether stacked on a coffee table or lying neatly on open shelves. Then, introduce fresh flowers or greenery wherever possible. A single stem in a narrow vase, a large bouquet of peonies, or a simple fiddle leaf fig plant brings life and color into the neutral palette. These elements remind us that a sanctuary is a place for nourishment, both mental and visual. You've seen how strategic design choices, from light-reflecting neutrals and faux architectural details to the careful curation of antique-style elements, can completely reshape a small apartment. Parisian design isn't about square footage. It's about savoir-vivre, the art of living well. By applying these principles, your small space will feel less like a cramped apartment and more like a graceful, tranquil sanctuary where you can truly relax and enjoy the simple, beautiful moments of life. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more small space luxury tips.